Chairman, if I could just clarify, though, I do want to make clear with
Gentleman may answer.
Thank you, sir. With regard to oversight, we are working with the Intelligence Committee to try to provide them all the information they need to answer some of those questions. And I don't personally know the answers, but I'm confident that we'll be able to get that information to them.
Well, thank you, but I just want to note here, and I'll take the time right now. I was going to say something at the end, but two things. First of all, the House Judiciary Committee, not the Intelligence Committee, has direct oversight responsibility over the Department of Justice and the Federal Bureau of Investigation. We have, the overwhelming majority of the majority, called for the appointment of a second special counsel to investigate all of this. And I think if that were taking place, that might satisfy a number of us. However, it's not. And even based upon prior conversations that I've had with you, you're aware of this, and you've noted that we certainly have the right and the responsibility to do that oversight. When you talk about providing documents to the Intelligence Committee, I have no problem with your doing that, but all of that information should be made available to this committee as well. Secondly, the Inspector General, his investigation is very important. We support that. It is very encouraging to us that he is doing what I think is good, unbiased work, and we want that to continue. But our investigation does not need to. You may wait for them to draw conclusions, but our investigation does not need to wait on the Inspector General. So again, I thank you for the documents that were provided to us yesterday. There are, as you know, many, many, many more, I think 1.2 million documents that the Inspector General has, and we have a commitment from the Assistant Attorney General, Mr. Boyd, to provide those by January 15. We have asked, we've sent a letter asking for certain information and commitments regarded to that January 15 production date, but that is very important for us, and we do not intend to wait on the Inspector General's report, whenever that may be, maybe before then, maybe after then, to pursue the investigation that this committee is pursuing. So as long as we have that understanding and that you live by the commitment that has already been made to be fulsome in your production of documents, I have no problem what you provide to the Intelligence Committee, but don't look at it as something just provided them. It should be provided to this committee. If it needs to be handled in camera, if it needs to be handled in a classified manner, we have the facilities, and we are certainly prepared to make the necessary commitments to do that.
Mr. Chairman, I appreciate, if I may further explain, I have instructed our staff to make sure they do make this information available to you as well, and my understanding is that they're seeking to make arrangements with your staff to do so this month.
Thank you.